Legend. So we're gonna close these to be honest. We have to close this to be honest. Um, which makes sense. Let's go and close this as well. I'll just reopen these again before I go to the other channel. So I'll just keep reminding myself to do that. So, um, no, we don't want to do that. I want to close this, which makes sense. Close that as well. Um, let's go ahead and start. I could load this world, but I feel like yeah, let's go ahead and load this world. Let's see what happens. I think it's gonna show me another part of the world. We're just gonna go ahead and just go away from there. To be honest, just go away from all the signs. I just I just have to go away from all the signs because if I do, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep doing doesn't make any sense. We're gonna stream a little bit on this channel because if you don't Legion, then it won't happen. And yes, Legion, we are kid friendlier. And yes, Legion, it's Finnzax here. So I don't know. I think yeah, it is. So hello everyone, it's Finnzax here again, Legion. I already know I already did that. So but Legion, we are still kid friendly here. So yeah. Sometimes I say a lot on my other channel as well, but we're just not gonna say that over and over again because I know people are gonna get bored of me saying that over and over again. Okay. Legion, we need to stop saying that because now I'm just gonna keep saying okay. But seriously, we need to actually log. I mean, we don't need to say we need to log in. We don't need to say log in at all. What we need to do is we need to focus. Now, start a world. Hopefully everything. Okay, we're gonna go forward. If anything, just gonna go over here. Wait, did I see anything? I don't even know what I'm talking about. Signs. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna put a new. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and put a bed down and sleep. So this will be my new spawning. This could be my new spawning location. It actually looks so much better on here now. We do have new mobs. I think we did add the new mobs. I don't know why we did that later on, but we did, and yeah, they're not really that great. So let's go ahead and turn up let's go and turn up the volume here. Let's see if there's sound. Let's turn down the game a little bit because last time we did this, and all we can hear is the game audio. We don't want that. Let's go and turn this down. Even not my mic, sorry, the game audio on the game. There we go. So even if it's loud on my end, you won't hear it. Wait, I don't hear nothing. Hmm. But yeah, we are kid friendly here. Let me make sure I have sound on. Yeah, I don't know why there's no game sound at all. It's kind of laggy, but it'll be okay. Okay, let's see. Here we go, Benjamin. Okay, here we go, Benjamin. Here we go, Benjamin. Here we go. I don't know why my game's not working. Maybe their audio is like turned off. Let me see, Benjamin. My audio is actually turned off, Benjamin. So maybe that's why I can't hear anything. But anyways, I should be able to hear everything now perfectly fine without any issues. Okay. Let's see. I can't hear you because my volume's all because it's bedtime, but I'm not asleep. So you need to use the game chat to speak to me. Okay. Let's see. Where's my audio at? Here we go. This is why I don't have game sound. There we go. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, then we go to creative. We do this measurement to Amber as well. We go here. Here we go, Here we go. Let's see the chat again. Okay. Let's go. Wait, why isn't it erasing? Oh yeah, I have to. Oh yeah, I have to click on the game. Let's go and teleport ourselves to Finnzax. No, teleport ourselves to Amber username. I go like this. There we go, and then teleport. All to Finnzax. There we go. Okay, I don't know how to get like the XP thing at all. Here we go, gentlemen. We have to give Amber XP again, so we gotta search that up. I don't know how to get XP on here. What is it even called again? Okay, it's actually called Model Enchanted. That's what it's called. Here we go, Legend. Let's see. Here we go, Legend. Here we go. Here we go, Legend. Here we go. Turn this down a little bit. There we go. Yeah. Okay, it's turned down. It is. It is turned down. There it goes. There we go. There it goes. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Let's see. It is a pretty block, to be honest. Here we go, Legend. Yes, Legend. We are kid friendly here. Can't say certain words. Here we go, Legend. Here we go. Have Amber. Actually, I could have headphones. Legend. We could play the sound. I have headphones. Legend. Let me put the headphones on so I can hear the audio. Which makes sense. And yes, Legend, we are kid friendly here. We'll always be kid friendly here. There we go. Which makes sense. And yes, Legend, we are kid friendly here. Let me see Amber's messages. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are kid friendly here. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Wait, why do they kill me though? And later on, if I say oh shoot, that's actually fine because it's not like the other word. I can't say the other word, so I can't say oh shoot because that's fine. But I can't say the other word because I'm kid friendly here. I can't say certain words at all. But yeah, Elizabeth. But yeah, Elizabeth. Can't say certain things. I'm confused why I'm getting killed by these guys though. No. Doesn't even make sense. Why am I getting killed? Okay, so there's actually a reason why this is happening. I'm just confused. So they don't kill you, but they will kill you. Which is confusing. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's see. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, to be honest. I don't know why they're killing. Wait. Okay, there we go. There's them. There we go. There we go. There we go. Wait, why did I go back to creative? What am I doing? Okay, legend. Let me go ahead and try to. Okay. No, Amber, don't go down there. So, legend. So here we go, legend. Here we go. Let's see what Ivy said. Which makes sense, legend. And yes, legend, we are kid friendly here. Okay. All right, legend. What the heck? What the heck? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I said, what the heck, legend? I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see if he helps me, actually. Which I don't even know if he helps me, actually. So, I'm not sure, Legion, how he helps me, to be honest. But I think we'll be good to go, Legion. Oh, okay. That's not what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. I was like, don't spawn in, he'll kill me. Here we go. We know that these ones are actually going to kill me though, which makes sense because they are the original zombie pigmen. I actually want to see this one though. Oh yeah, we already saw this one. No. So yeah, so now Legion. So yeah, Legion, we just have to go to Wait, that doesn't make any sense, Legion. Um. Hmm. Wait, so those are the zombie pigmen, but we replaced them with the other one. Okay, so they got replaced, but they're with that. But they're with that one. I don't really like that one though. Might have to like put them back into the same order. Because I'm assuming these are the ones. Oh, the zombie pigman. I mean, you can't really do anything. Um, yeah, I guess they did get replaced because they're not here anymore. I think they're these ones. I think. Um, let me see. Okay, there's Amber. Let's see what Amber said. I dropped the switch on my head. Oh, okay. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Let's see what Amber said. I dropped the ran my hand across the glass and it cut me. I dropped the switch on my hand and as it fell, the sharp sudden pain. How? I hope you're okay. Amber's like, I'm not okay. I'm like, I know, Amber. Can we go ahead and go ahead and I was like, it's kind of hard having a headset because the audio. I mean, yeah, you can't really hear it. I mean, you probably could, but it's just so hard to have a headset because then it like doesn't like. Yeah, maybe just leaving like this is better, but yeah, all I can say is oh shoot because I can't say the other word, so I'll have to revisit this. And if I do say certain things, you know, you just cut it out. But I know I did it 100%. I said oh shoot, that's what I said, and I can't say the other word at all. Yeah, I'll probably play for a little bit longer, but if I wanna see where I said certain stuff, I'll have to cut it out. But the thing is, nobody can really hear what I'm saying. To be honest, that's why I'm like, I'm not sure. I'm just not sure to be honest. There's like a lot of zombie pigmen, but I actually like my zombie pigmen, not the one. Not the one they give me. I don't really like the one they give me, to be honest. Let me go ahead and wait. What? Wait, I actually gotta see this. So basically, I don't know if it's the same rotten flesh though. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I mean, let's see. Alright, so we have to actually be careful here. There are actually different mobs, though. Wait, so it's actually the same? But, like, it's not the same. That is actually really cool. So, yeah. Okay, wait. Okay, let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Let me go to get my bed ready. Okay, we gotta change the daytime. So go to set. We gotta go to set and then daytime. Set day. No. No, I don't want always day though. I'm not trying to do it though. I think it's like time set or something. I'm trying to remember. Okay. Okay, Amber, be right back. All right, we're just gonna look at all this volume. Sorry, Legion, no, I'm not really saying a lot, but it's okay. I'm trying to not talk too loud, Legion. So, um, okay, yeah, let me see this. Wait, they can spawn. Wait, I just realized something, Legion. When you kill them, Legion, they actually drop. They have a chance of actually dropping something really good. So, wait, Legion, so they could drop really. They drop a lot of stuff, actually. Which is actually great. So, they have a time of dropping. They have a percentage of actually dropping that. No, we don't want this one. See, Legion, wait, Legion, see? That's actually really cool. The fact that they actually can drop diamond ore is really cool. can actually use an anvil for this too to fix them. Look. Okay, there's one. Here we go. We're gonna go up here. So there's one. That's what we're gonna do. Which actually makes sense. Here we go. There's one. Here we go. Here we go. There's one. Here we go. There's one. Here we go. Playing Roblox, ladies and gentlemen, for a little bit longer. I mean Minecraft. Sorry, I don't know why I say Roblox. I don't know why I said that. Which makes sense, ladies and gentlemen, to be honest. We don't have to play with the headset, ladies and gentlemen. We don't have to. We don't have to do that, but we will. We'll play a little longer. We're gonna. We are kid friendly. I'm going to. Okay. Listen, we're gonna keep playing until Amber goes, but I'm gonna make sure I don't say certain words. I'm probably gonna end up rewatching my stream, which makes perfect sense. Listen, because in the next good night, Finn. Next recap, ladies and gentlemen, happens. I was just talking about for my YouTube channel because I haven't streamed for a long time. So, and I am just doing this for fun, to be honest. but which is fine. We'll just go to 1 hour. I think that's fine. I think an hour is perfect, Legend. We don't need to stream too long. I just need to make sure I'm not saying certain words. I'm gonna go to the captions, make sure my captions are perfect and they're not like certain words are not being said on the captions because I don't want that to be the case. We're gonna wait a little longer until it's 1 hour, and then we'll get off. To be honest, which makes sense. Like I said, we can't say certain words. We are kid friendly here, and if we weren't, well, you would know. But of course, we always will be, no matter what. Um, so yeah. Before we end this, though, I do want to switch the add-ons. To be honest, yeah, I want to switch the add-ons. To be honest, that would be like a good idea. Switching the add-ons is perfect. I don't really like the zombie pigman being on top of this one. To be honest, I don't know why they're on top. Not a huge fan. I think it was the sound. I think that was like on top of the other sound. But then the other sound. Okay, so I know what to do actually. So what I'm gonna do here, this should change the game how it should be. So play a little bit longer, like 1 hour and 10 minutes. I think that's all we need to do, Legion. That's literally all we have to do, Legion. That's literally it. That's literally all we have to do. So just remember, Legion. I can't say other words, but I can say shoot because shoot is basically just like something that they like they shoot you basically, right? That's why we can say that word. I can't say the other word because I don't like to say that word because it's not kid friendly, and it becomes like a bad habit. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that. Because when you know I'm kid friendly forever, I can't say that certain word because now, um, we're gonna just rewatch the stream, make sure everything's perfect. I'm probably gonna read the captions more than anything because, but then with that, if anything, it'll pick up the audio, and then we hear it. I'm just gonna hear it better instead of having to like. I'll probably watch the stream, like like because we're gonna end it very soon. We're just gonna watch the entire thing, and that's literally it. I don't want to stream too long, Legend, but we don't have to really. It doesn't really matter. I just want to show you the zombie pigman. So this doesn't really mess up everything because I know it doesn't show the zombie pigman because the texture thing it messes it up. Not sure why it does that though, but it doesn't make sense. But here we go, Legend. So this does happen, but you can fix this. I mean, all you need is the texture pack. We just have to replace the texture pack and put it like on top, and then remove the zombie pigman texture, which is really easy to do. But I have to find the resource pack for it. I'll probably just re-import it and just replace the texture. That's all we have to really do, to be honest, and it'll work, to be honest. So that'll actually fix the issue. But it's actually not that difficult. There they are. Okay, I think these are the guys. I think this is these. I know I said these are the guys. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, these are the zombie pigmen. They have to be the only ones I can think of. So these have to be the pigmen. So it's going to combine it together, which is really interesting. Which makes sense. If you get rid of the sound, though, it'll... Well, if you get rid of the texture pack, it'll ruin it. Because it doesn't do anything. Yeah, I would have to replace the pigment regularly, but then that would remove the behavior package with where the audio is. But if you remove that, well, they're gone. So yeah, the zombie pigment are still there because if I use like any other mobs, I would have to replace the textures for the other zombie pigment. That's literally all I have to do, and it really is easy to do. So what you do is you go with the other texture pack, and you put the other texture over that one. But then you would have to replace the name too. So that would be really easy to do because again, the name is literally this, which is not what it is in the original game. But yeah, that's literally it. So really, you just have to put the audio over the other one, but you could remove that audio. You don't need it. You could just delete it and it'll remove the audio. for that one specifically, because that's not what they sound like. So if I remove them, they will disappear, which I could just show you real quick, and you can re-add them back if you want to. Just real quick, Legend, I'll show you. So if I go here, and let's say I don't want them, right? I could show what I'm talking about. So let me go to show you before we go and end the screen here. We haven't streamed on here a long time. We're streaming on here for a little bit because I haven't streamed on the channel for a while, and I usually stream on here. So I gotta make sure I don't say certain things, say certain words. Because you know, I'm kid friendly on all my channels actually. So not just the Finnzax channel, but also the Finnzax YT channel as well. There we go. There we go, Leisman. Okay, now we can end it, Leisman. Well, Leisman, I hope you enjoy, Leisman, and I'll see you later. Peace out. Wait, hold on. But seriously, Leisman, I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you later. Peace out. Please be safe, Leisman. Please be safe. Wait, is anyone watching still? I was watching. It's okay. That is very interesting. Like we have 3 views. It's fine. We can get more views, Leisman. Don't worry. We can get views, Leisman. Don't worry about it, Leisman. All right. There's always a way, Leisman, to get more views on here. So, but yeah, Leisman, hope you enjoy, Leisman. And I'll see you later. Peace out. And please be safe, Leisman. Please be safe. Peace, Leisman. Please be safe, Leisman. Please be safe. And peace out.